and welcome to our African Lion Talk and Feed here today at Blackpool Zoo. Now, if you take a look in the enclosure yet again, you will see that our Zookeeper Academy has made some different enrichment in this enclosure. There's different animals made out of cardboard boxes which are filled with meat, also straw and different smells as well. Just to give these lions some enrichment, they have to use all of their senses when tearing it to bits. So you'll see that it won't last very long at all with our lions here. Now, these are African lions, and in this enclosure, when they come out, you'll see that we have 3 adult lionesses, we have 3 juvenile lionesses, and 1 male. Now, the way you can tell the males from the females is the male's a lot bigger in size, and he has a lovely mane of fur all around his neck. Now, he'll come out and run out, and he's the most dominant of the group, so he'll probably get the best bit of food from these boxes in here. Then we have our 3 adult lionesses. Their names are Gillian and Jasmine, who are twins, and they are 11 years old, and their half-sister Rachel, who is 9 years old. Now, Gillian is the mother of our 3 cubs, which you'll see, so the 3 smallest of our lionesses. Their names are Kimia, Luna, and Nikita, and they were born on the 9th of April 2009. So they're just over a year old now, and they're getting very large in size, as you'll see when they come out with their aunties and with their mum too. And now these African lions are very unique in that they live in social groups called prides. Now these prides can consist of about 6 females and 1 male. Sometimes there can be 2 males within a pride, usually brothers if there are 2 males. Now the females will go out and do 90% of the hunting. So they'll go out into the wilds, in the savannah, in Africa, and bring down their prey of animals such as wildebeest, zebra, and giraffe too. They have a variety of prey in the wild, and they'll bring back the kill for all of the pride to feed upon. Now these young lionesses you can see in here, they're just over a year old, and in the wild they will start to join the adult lionesses in their hunts. So you can see they're extremely active, and they do really enjoy coming out and playing with all of this enrichment. It will keep them entertained for hours throughout the day now. Now also, the males, what they'll do is they'll defend the territory that the pride live within during the day, and defend it from any other males which are within this vicinity of this pride. So they will defend the territory from any intruding males and protect the lionesses and the lionesses' cubs too. Now the females, when they become pregnant, they all tend to become pregnant around the same time. They're pregnant for about 3.5 months and give birth on average to about 4 cubs per litter. Now this is so one female can stay behind and look after all of the cubs, while the others will go out and continue to hunt for the pride. They have that very strong relationship with their cubs and with the rest of the pride as well. Now, there's only about 16,000 African lions left in the wild today. The numbers are low, and the reason for this is we're destroying the habitat that these lions live in and destroying the number of prey which are available to them. But another problem that's going on is because we're destroying their habitat, we're actually moving closer to them, and we're bringing with us animals such as domesticated dogs. Now, these dogs can pass diseases such as rabies and canine distemper onto lion populations, which can wipe them out extremely easily. Now, here in the past, we've supported a project called Project Lifeline, and what they do is they actually provide funding to vaccinate local farmers' dogs, and in this way protect the lions which are left in the wild today. If you do have any questions about our lions or our tiger, please feel free to ask me. My name is Natalie, and I'll be just under the entrance to the big cat house. The next talk is at 3:15, which is up this ramp here at the giraffes. Also, there is a sea lion talk and display at 3:30. The gates will be shut at 3:25 to the sea lion enclosure, but I would advise getting there as soon as possible to avoid being disappointed with no seating. So thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day at Blackpool Zoo.